And the rest of the Board of County Commissioners, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you. On this day, I have to say the date so we remember, because this is an important day, of February 13, 2025, the day before Valentine's Day. Wow, wonderful. It is truly an honor for me to be here as we celebrate the heart and soul of Miami-Dade County, our dedicated employees. Yes, you are the heart and soul of Miami-Dade County. Don't be shy, because this is a great day. This is a great day. Don't be shy with your applause to celebrate these wonderful employees. So before I give my remarks, I'd like to invite Director Chief Kathy Burgess to join me. She's from the Office of the Mayor. Put your hands together. Do not be shy with your applause, because I'm going to reiterate, this is a wonderful day. Look around this room, guys. Look around. Look at the faces that represent decades of service, countless hours of dedication, and unwavering commitment to making our county and our community great. Look around. Each and every one of you has played a vital role in shaping our county to make it what it is today. A vibrant, resilient community that we all cherish. Do you all agree?
Yes.
Dedicated employees, you are the ones who answer the call, day in and day out, right? You are the ones who keep our streets safe, our parks beautiful, our libraries thriving. You are the ones who provide the essential services that our residents rely on days in and days out, often without fanfare or recognition. But today, I'm telling you today, we are changing that. Today, we get together, we use our collective voices to celebrate you. Your years of service aren't just numbers. They represent sacrifices made, and I know, because I was in the workforce before. 5 years as a paralegal at the now defunct Haitian Refugee Center, 13 years as a licensed clinical social worker at Jackson Memorial Hospital, and since 2000 as the CEO. But we realized that during these 18 years, I was an employee just like you. And since 2020, I became the CEO of Family Action Network Movement, which I recently left. So I know about your sacrifices. Because it's not the buildings, it's not the budgets, it is you, right? It is you, the people, the employees who make this county great. Your passion, your expertise, and your unwavering dedication, that is what truly makes a difference. That's why we are celebrating you today. From the bottom of my heart, and on behalf of the entire Board of County Commissioners and the Mayor and all the administrators, we thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your commitment. And thank you for being the backbone of our community. We are incredibly proud to honor you today. Incredibly proud. Because, as I like to say, you, the employees, you who give 30 years of service, 35 years of service, 40 years of service. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. I can't even envision the sacrifices. I can even in the best work environment, it takes sacrifices. It takes commitment. It takes heart. That's why I consider you the soul of Miami-Dade County. And now, let the big celebration begin. And then it is with honor and great satisfaction that I introduce the fellow social worker. And the mayor is also a social worker, and we have other social workers. Stand up, other social workers in the room. You, yeah. Mental health professionals, to be correct, in the room, right? Let us welcome Chief Kathy Burgos.
How do you even follow that? Another round of applause for our Commissioner Bastien. You are a powerhouse. And as a social worker and being in the county now for the last 24 years, I cannot be more proud to stand next to you, Commissioner Bastien. Your advocacy and the heart that you put into this work, it is admirable. And today I stand in front of you on behalf of our mayor, Daniela Levine Cava. I'm waiting for the clapping.
Yes.
Who may come by today, and we're hoping for that, who comes in and day out with you in mind. And I look around the room and I see a lot of you from my portfolio, people that I love. I also love the other portfolios, but Annette, I see you. I see Animal Services here, Community Action Human Services, all of you here. We are honored to be in the same room with you. Thank you so much.
All right. My Lord, you need to be more generous. Please, give it up. It is a great day. Come on, it is a great day. Let's give it up. So now, in every employment space, it takes leadership, doesn't it? It takes leadership. So to give these awards, I'm going to call the directors, the department directors. I hope you're all here. So the first award will go to Gilda Nunez Ervis for 30 years of service. And I'm calling Director Annette Osei. Annette Osei, you here?
I am.
Oh, wonderful. I know you would not miss this.
I would not miss this. Thank you.
She's okay. Kendra is helping me. So
I'll stand here.
Oh, okay. So you
I can use this
okay.
one.
All right.
And you want me to step out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you, Commissioner. Thank you. This is not on. Thank you, Commissioner. And thank you, Chief Burgos. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. And it's such a special day to celebrate Gilda Nunez, who is here with her family, but I know in the room, the county has been a family to her. She's already crying.
Oh. Wow.
So Gilda started with the county in 1994. She was part of the first high school internship program, obviously, Chief. It was middle school. It was a special program. And she's been with the county for 30 years. For me, a new director, I've only been here with the county almost 6 years. So it's so valuable to have someone like Gilda sitting right next to me in the office next door, because she's able to say, oh, I've got the person that's going to help you do whatever it is that I need to do on that day. So it's been great to have her supporting me and teaching me along the way. She has held key roles as Chief of Legislative Affairs and Communication, Senior Assistant to the Director with Animal Services, and Special Project Administrator with Public Works. I know that I'm not the only one at Animal Services that values her. Her team now After being with Animal Services for how many years?
13.
13 years, she took on the new role of assistant director over humane enforcement. So she had to learn a whole new side of animal welfare, and she did it with gusto. She went to trainings. She has been riding along with enforcement, and she hit the ground running to be an inspiration to her team, I'm sure, who's here today. So please join me in congratulating Gilda Nunez on 30 years of service.
Okay, I see that you're doing better. Give it up again for the director. Ms. Gilda Nunez Service. This is in recognition of 30 years of continuous and loyal service to Miami-Dade County. You so deserve this. Congratulations. And then, do you have family in the would like to come join? Okay, please join.
My parents.
Okay, everybody, family members, please join. Okay, as we take a picture. This is special. Because we know that it takes family, right? Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Congratulations. How are you doing?
I'm the brother.
The brother, okay. Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Let's evenly, Chief, come. The men will make the, yeah, let's balance. Let us know, oh, one second. One second, I'll be right back. All right, so let us know if we're good to go. We're good to go. All right.
Right here at this one. Here we go. One more. Excellent.
All right, do we need to, okay. All right, do we need to wait for the video? We good? All right, thank you. Congratulations. Yes. County family, come. County family, come. Yeah. We're not leaving anyone out today. We're not leaving anyone out. Aha. Good to see you. Yes. Yes. No. Family say. Yes. Hi. How are you? Okay. Yeah. Come. Let's come. Yes. Okay. All right. Just balance. If you're short, come forward. You're taller, stay your back. Everybody, let me know if you see everyone. Let us know if you can see everyone.
All right, here we go. We'll sit up here. Here we go. One more.
Wow! You see, even the baby is happy. Wow, it is a happy day. Didn't I tell you it is a blessed, happy day? All right. Kendra, make sure, say here so you can help me. Make sure it's on when you, okay, next we have Julie Exile Moore. Yay! And I'd like to call Miss Sonia Grice, Director Grice. I know you probably here, no? Oh no, she's not. Assistant Director, okay. Tanya Avellanet. Okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
I admire you so
Oh, thank you. Okay, Kendra.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Valentine's. Hello, good morning.
All right.
Let's just give him a minute to get organized. Good morning, everyone. My name is Tania Bennett. I'm one of the Assistant Director of Community Action and Human Services Department. And I have here my wonderful team from the Violence Prevention and Intervention Division. Let's give them a round of applause, please. It is my honor today to be here on behalf of Director Sonia Grice to present this award to Miss Julie Exile Moore. I am very honored to see that it's been 30 years. It's not easy. It's day after day holding the fort at the shelters and different departments in Miami-Dade County. But Julie started in 1994 with Miami-Dade County, working for the MAP office as a telephone operator. In 1997, she transferred to the Office of Youth and Family Development as a social worker aide, working with the Department of Children and Family Child Protective Investigators to reunite families, children, and families. In October of 2003, the department was closed, so she was transferred to the Advocate for Victims, Safe Space Shelter, this is one of our county shelters, as the Victims of Crime aide, working to empower victims of domestic violence, their children, sexual assault. This is a shelter base, which is 24 facility where day in and day out you have to be exposed to trauma, be exposed to services, connecting victims to services, so forth and so on. So that is a tough job. Throughout her career, she has been a loyal, unselfish, and dedicated employee, as has acted as an ideal advocate for victims going through that situation, which is domestic violence. Julie, we celebrate you today. Thank you for those 30 years of service, dedicated service, discipline, commitment. Without our advocates, we would not be able to function. We would not be able to have those doors open for those that need it. So I thank you very much on behalf of Director Grice, on behalf of all of us at the division. Thank you. It is my honor.
All right, thank you. Can we move to the center a little bit? Let us know when we centered. Okay. We're good? We're good? This way? This way? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. These are tears of joy to Julie Exile Moore. In recognition of 30 years of continuous and loyal service to the great Miami-Dade County government. Congratulations. Well deserved.
Thank you. It was a great honor to work for Miami-Dade County, and that's all I ever wanted to do. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you have family members? Everybody who was here, right? Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Thank you. All right. So what about the previous Miss Gilda? Did you want to say a few words? I didn't ask you. Where is Miss Gilda? Are you still here? She's out there? Okay. All right. So from now on, I'm going to be asking if anyone wants to speak. It's voluntary, okay? All right. Now I'm calling Solomon Harris. From Community Action and Human Services, 30.
Sounds like he's not here.
He's not here? Oh, he's here. He's not here? Okay. Are you going to be accepting it for him? Okay. All right. Solomon Harris for 30 years of service. All right. So you're going to be saying a few words, right? Please come. And then your name is here?
Elvis Kane, Division Director.
Oh, Elvis Kane, Division Director. Please put your hands together for him.
Good morning. On behalf of Director Sonia Grice, Community Action and Human Services Department, Solomon started his career with Miami-Dade County older adults and individuals with disability programs in 1994 as a community service worker aide. And then eventually, after 12 years, Solomon moved on to Miami-Dade County Older Adults Senior Centers. For those of you who don't know, we do operate 16 senior centers and 4 adult daycare centers to make sure that our seniors have recreational activities, hot meals program, keep their cognitive and mobility skills going. So Solomon is one of the recreation leaders now that coordinate all these services at Peter Plaza Residential program, where our seniors can come daily, Monday to Friday, and enjoy and be with their peers. So we want to congratulate Solomon on the hard work he's doing. Unfortunately, he's not at work today due to illness, so I'm going to accept it on his behalf and make sure that we celebrate him when he returns. Thank you.
All right, so I asked you to keep Mr. Solomon in your prayers, okay? He needs it. All right. So to Solomon Harris, just in case you're watching, in recognition of 30 years of continuous and loyal service to Miami-Dade County government, we wish you, Solomon, a speedy recovery, and we will all be praying for you. We are rooting for you. Congratulations.
We're going to.
Let's flip this around.
Oh,
There we go.
okay. All right, let's do the right one then. Yes. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Now we are calling Miss Yvette Akove. I hope I pronounced it right. For Community and Customer Experience Department for 40 years. My God. The 40 years of service, 40 years. This really deserves a standing ovation, guy. Standing ovation. 40 years. Wow. Wow. So calling Director Ensign Kim. All right. Thank you. Yes. Let us know if we after the speech. Okay.
Great, thank you, Commissioner Bastien. So, and Chief Burgos. So, Yvette, we are really here to celebrate just amazing 40 years of service. She started, interestingly enough, back in 1984, when the same day Metro Rail opened up. She started as a temp employee, right? And then in 1985, worked for what was then known as Miami-Dade Transit. So, talking to customers pretty much your entire career. So really, when you mentioned earlier, Commissioner, about answering the call, yes. Yvette has answered. I did kind of a little quick math. Yeah. Probably over her 40-year career has answered over 720,000 calls.
Oh my Lord.
Okay, that's some quick math, so plus or minus. So certainly noteworthy. In 2007, the transit call center came in and became a part of what was then known as the Government Information Center. And so she's been a 311 call specialist ever since. And really, just continuing to work with transit riders her entire career. And so a couple of really fun facts about Yvette. I'm not going to say the year, but Yvette was once Miss Puerto Rico. Okay, so very much. And also, you know, a lot of us, our employee numbers are, it's 8 digits, I guess, and a few of us have 1 or 2 zeros in front of it. Yvette has 5 zeros in front of her ID number. Her ID number is really just 3 numbers. I'm not going to say them out loud, but so, and one of the other things kind of noteworthy about Yvette is that in the time that I've happened to know her, which is almost coming on 10 years, Yvette's always worked a very early morning shift. And Yvette doesn't just talk, you know, and provide information about transit. She's a transit writer, and for 15 years has taken a bus, transferred to Metro Rail, and now uses an Uber and an Uber. So this is, you know, what she does to come to work every morning. Her shift starts at 7 o'clock. So it's really something. And she gets there before 7. Yeah. And for the record, yes. And so, and then Yvette has, let me see, 8 grandchildren and 3 great-grandchildren. And with us is her granddaughter, Maria Victoria, who is a 311 call specialist. So been with us almost 2 years, and so 38 to go. Or more, yes. So we're just really, you know, so happy for you, Yvette. We really are. Gonna miss seeing your smile every day, but really excited for what's coming up. Yes, absolutely.
This is my second family.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, and maybe we'll have you call the transit line and make sure that, you know, everybody is doing good, doing their job correctly.
What would you like to say?
No, I just want to say thank you. And I'm glad to be here. That's my grandson.
Would you like to say something, grandson?
No.
You're good?
I'm letting her have her moment. This
All
is,
right.
This is about her, not me.
All righty. All right. Would you like to say something? Okay.
Dedication right here in living proof. As she said, not many employees, and we have a big team there. 5 a.m., gets on a bus, gets to a train in the dark, gets on an Uber, and is at work.
Wow.
Think of all the folks that called out this morning, just weren't in the mood. 40 years in the mood to help.
Chief Burgess. All right.
We thank you, we care about you, and you have to continue testing the system. So while you are retired, you call every day and you ask for the director to make sure that INSOM is there every day at 7 o'clock in the morning. We admire you and your dedication to Miami-Dade County.
Thank you very much.
All right. To Miss Yvette Acco. Did I pronounce it right? Yeah. I'm good? All right. In recognition of 40 long years of continuous and loyal service to Miami-Dade County government, I don't have words to say thank you to you. Thank you. And you know, there's something I'm sure of. You're not gonna retire. You're gonna be making these calls, right? Yeah. You're gonna be making these calls?
They said after you retire, after the year is over, if you want to come back, you could.
All right. You are all put on notice. All right? Madam Director, you put on notice. This is for you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Now, Marguerite, you're going to come center stage. Grandson, to this
Supervisors, yeah. Oh, you was yeah. Did you want to say something? Yeah. Oh, yes. Wait, Kendra. The mic. Of course. Yes. All right.
I've been working with Yvette since 1991. She's always welcomed everyone to the call center. She's been amazing on the phone, dedicated, hard worker, gives information to the public. The public knows her by name. She has a lot of people in the public that she speaks to, and she's able to get to them wherever they need to go by bus, train, whatever. She's a hard worker. So when I see people late, calling out, this is an example. This is an amazing example. You can do it. There's too many ways to get to work. No reason to be late. The easiest thing is to get to work, and she proves that every day. She gets there at 6 in the morning. She doesn't get there at 7. She's there a whole hour. So you know, this is something we need to take amongst ourselves and do better. And so I appreciate you. I miss you already because you're not there. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Here we go.
That's good. Looking good right here. Looking straight into the lens. Here we go. One more. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I didn't want to interrupt.
All right. We are blessed today. Oh, my Lord. I'm calling now Luis A. Gonzalez in recognition of 40 years of service. I'm going to ask you to stand on your feet again, my Lord. Stand on your feet. 40 years, guys. All right. For 40 years, we stand. Yes. And, all right, let's see. Miss Gonzalez. Miss Brisbane. Oh, all right. Miss Brisbane, here you go.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Margaret Brisbane, the director of our Information Technology Department, and I cannot tell you what an honor it is to stand here today with Louis. 40 years working in a department. He grew up here. You know, he must have started like at 10, because here he is, 40 years of service, and he's not retiring. So we are really blessed to know that he's going to continue working. This gentleman is the cornerstone of supporting our 911 operations. So nothing more critical in this county than that. And he is the heart and soul, along with his team, for supporting that system. He came to the county to do that work, and 40 years later, we're all safer because of the work he has been doing. So again, we appreciate Louis. He is an amazing talent. He has taught the members of the team who has joined after he has been here for all these years. So again, a wealth of institutional knowledge that I know he is trying to, create an osmosis system to make sure the knowledge passes on to the next generation of technology people who will continue to support our 911 when he leaves, but that's not now, right? No, not leaving. Again, when we look at folks who have worked in the county for that long, we need to look at them holistically. Louis and his family, his wife Sandra is here, and they're an amazing couple with 2 kids. And guess what? They're going to be grandparents for the first time this year. So let's congratulate them, because again, work is wonderful, but family is the best. And when you add another generation, that is a true blessing. So we want to wish Lois and Sandra all the best as they step into the role of being grandparents. We are happy to have you stay longer because your talent is so needed in our department. And we are truly happy to have you as a part of our ITD family. Supervisor, step forward here.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to give Lars an opportunity to speak first, as he knows Louis from his earlier years and part of his career. So,
yeah, when you look at the word commitment in the dictionary, you'll see Louis's face. Okay, Louis and I started together. I started way after he had been here for a while. Working on the CAD 911 system, and when we talk commitment, you know, it's not just a 9-to-5 job. Emergencies happen 24/7. During hurricanes, these guys go on AB shifts, spending 12 hours on, 12 hours off, and anytime there was a change that needed to be made, it was his responsibility to ensure that it went well. So his commitment, his perseverance, his friendly and affable demeanor. I mean, he is such a nice guy. For putting up with me for all those years, I'm really surprised. Louis, I wish you all the best. Thank you for your 40 years of service, and here's to another 40 years. And oh, by the way, for 40 years of service, I don't know why, but I've got more gray hair than he does.
thank you, Lars.
One second. You gonna say something? I was gonna say something. Yes, come. Yeah, come.
All right. Good morning, everyone. I am Louis has been here for 40 years, and I've been here less than 40 months. Okay, so the difference on here, but in the time that I've been here and working with Louis and the rest of the team, obviously incredibly admirable, as Lars mentioned. And Louis he joined us about 6 months after graduating from the University of Miami. I will let Marty go into further details about his whole progression on his career, but he didn't join the county for 6 months later, so you tend to wonder, what did you do for 6 months? And we won't get into the details, but you know, we do appreciate the service. I know you've received multiple commendations over the years from multiple departments, including MDPD and 911, so hats off to you. We really appreciate what you've done in making us a safer community. And with that, I'll turn it over to Marty.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Chief Burgess.
We are so proud of you. Thank you for the essential support and services that you have given Miami-Dade County. 40 years, what an achievement. Congratulations.
Thank you. Now for you. Thank you.
Oh, hi. Sorry I'm late.
No worries.
I have a list here, if you don't mind. So I've known Louis about 5 years out of the 40 years. And I've come to know him, rely on him every day for the Radio Division ITD to be successful. His track record over 40 years, personal growth, accommodations, and achievements is truly impressive. And I'm just going to go through a list of some stuff. In 1984, Louis received his bachelor's degree, as we mentioned, electrical engineering, University of Miami. He was hired in 1985 as a programmer librarian. In 86, Louis received a letter of appreciation for increasing saving bond enrollment. Thank you for that. In September 86, Louis was promoted to Programmer 1 for the Office of Computer Services Information System. In 1987, Louis was married to Sandra. After years of running after her, Louis was a star runner in high school. So, Louis was promoted in 1988 to Programmer 2 for the Office of Computer Services Information Systems. In 1991, Louis and Sandra had a daughter, Catherine, and she's a mortgage broker branch officer. She is married with a first child on the way, your first grandchild. Congratulations. In 1991, Louis received accommodation from the director for preparing the training room. I don't know if you remember any of these things. It was a long time ago. In April 1993, Lewis received an appreciation letter from the Office of Computer Services from the chief, relocating computer equipment. In 1993, Lewis received a commendation from the chief, Office of Computer Services, for his role in a relocation. In 94, Lewis was promoted to senior systems programmer at the Information and Technology Department, where he is today. In 1995, Lewis and Sandra's son, Christopher, was born. He is an accountant for Doge. No, I'm just kidding. In 1996, Lewis was promoted to Senior Operating Systems Programmer. In 2001, he received a commendation from the commander of MDPD for his role in maintaining the 911 operations system. In 2003, he received a commendation from the commander of MDPD for renovating the 911 center. In February 2004, he received a certificate of achievement from his supervisor certification program of Miami-Dade County. In 2007, Lewis received his Master of Bachelor's of Business Administration from Florida International University. And in 2011, received a commendation from the Director of MDPD for the Lightspeed project. And lastly, 2002, and this is a 40-year mini-series here, Lewis was reclassed to IT Senior Administrator as per IT classification. So my personal notes, from the last 25 years, Lewis supported NDSO 911 infrastructure or critical systems for Miami-Dade County. Lewis has led the design and implementation of 3 computer-aided dispatch systems for both NDSO and MDFR. This is no small feat, as these implementations can take 2 to 3 years to complete. He has also led infrastructure technology refresh initiatives incorporating new technology. He oversees budgets, procurement projects. Personally, Lewis is one of those rare individuals who, without fanfare, empowers himself to be the best. His knowledge is boundless in all areas within his purview. He is an outstanding staff member, team member, peer member, and customer partner. He's a true professional. This achievement, 40 years of outstanding contribution to Miami-Dade County, does not surprise me knowing the person Lewis is. He's an excellent work ethic. He's very dedicated and consistent. His empathy, care, and assistance to his fellow workers across the county has brought him great respect and admiration. The county has been very fortunate to have Lewis as an employee helping the citizens of Miami-Dade County from what I consider to be a lifetime. Congratulations, Lewis. Great job.
Thank you. Would you like to say a couple of words? Very fast, very fast, very fast. But well deserved. You deserve. Thank you. Go ahead.
Well, I want to tell Lewis how proud I am of him. And he's a wonderful husband, wonderful dad. And we're really excited that we're going to be grandparents this year. And when you talk about dedication, that's one of the things that I've always admired about you. You've always taken responsibility of your job as number one. You really have. Your family is number one, but your second passion is your job, and I really admire it. And so, they're very, very lucky to have you.
You wanna say I love you?
Oh, he knows I love him.
All right. Okay. All right. They're not gonna be that long again because. All right. Okay, Luis, well deserved. To Luis Gonzalez, in recognition of 40 long years of continuous and loyal service to Miami-Dade County. And what is so important about this? He's not retiring. Yes. He's just starting. Congratulations.
I'd like to thank everyone I'd like to thank you for this service award and everyone that has said such kind things about me up here. It really means the world to me. And I look forward to the next couple of years to continue working and supporting as I can. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, is there anyone else you want in the picture or anyone else in the, no? Okay. Okay. So where are we here? All right, so next we have Vincent Lopez for 35 years. All right, and I'd like to call Mr. Hall. All right, Director Hall. Congratulations. Where's Director Hall? Okay, all right.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jamel Sakeda. I am PIOD's Fleet Management Division Director. I'm filling in for our director. He was unable to make it today. And I have the absolute pleasure of working alongside with this gentleman, Vince Lopez. I should clarify, for 9 years, not 35. That's a very long time, and it takes a very responsible and admirable individual, not just to work in that capacity, but to do the things that you have done. And worked your way from a technician. He started in 1990, worked his way into assistant facility supervisor for being responsible and dedicated to his job, and always, always very, very professional. Another factor that's very admirable is that you have done your entire tenure with the Fleet Management Division. It started under the GSA Department, General Services Administration, and now PIOD. And I can say that we're all the better for it, myself included, because in the service manager capacity, I picked your brain so many times and asked you so many questions, because he is a world of knowledge and his insights are amazing. So I just want to tell you, Vince, that we really, really appreciate you. He now serves as a floating supervisor, as a facility supervisor, and he helps the division not just overseeing the facilities, but the work that is being done at the facilities to make sure that it is being done correctly. He coordinates safety equipment and the things that we use on a regular basis for the staff, training, and he helps us oversee productivity, and he even helps in recruitment. He serves as a panel member. We couldn't trust Vince with anything and everything. I wasn't planning on mentioning this, but to us, he's known as Mr. Fleet, but I just learned about 10 minutes ago that he's known as Mr. Valentine at home.
All right, Mr. Valentine.
By his devoted wife. He's been married for 34 years, and they have a beautiful family together with 2 children. Thank you, Vince. I appreciate you and everything you've ever done.
Thank you so much. Chief Burgos. Follow her lead, please, moving forward. We have a time issue.
Thank you, Commissioner. Vince, so, after hearing that you're Mr. Valentine's at home, that takes this celebration to a whole different level. But it's no surprise to us that you've been leading with your heart. So thank you for your years of service.
All right.
Good morning, everybody.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, sir, but don't pass the mic. To Vincent Lopez, in recognition of 35 years of continuous and loyal service to Miami-Dade County, congratulations. I will let you speak. Don't worry.
I just want to say thank you to all Fleet, especially the guys that have worked for me and I've worked with. Without them, we couldn't have made it work. And I just want to thank my wife for 34 years.
Oh, wow. 34 years. Come, give them a big round of applause.
To retirement.
What is it?
To retirement.
Oh, all right. She's ready. Oh, your friend, co-worker?
Yes.
All right.
I'm the assistant service manager for the light equipment side. Vince, I just want to say you're an amazing guy. And thank you for all the years. I've known you for 15 years. And he is known for the perfect mustache guy.
It's not perfect anymore.
Thank you for being success. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. This is presented to Vincent Lopez in recognition of 35 years of continuous or loyal service to Miami-Dade County government. Congratulations. All right. I see the old staff. Anyone else? Please come. Please come. Danny, everyone, would you like to say something? No? You good? All right. Yeah, we're going to come center. should have this mustache. Yes. Yes, we need the man on this. Oh, okay, good. You're good. You're good.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Here we go. One more. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Congrats again. All right. So, all right, now I'm calling Clifford Spiller. 35 years of service, Clifford, please come. With family, friends, co-workers, please come forward. All right. And calling Director Anisha Daniel. Okay, Miss Daniel, look at you. Here it is.
Thank you.
All right.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So I have the privilege to talk to you about this gentleman, Mr. Clifford Spiller. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's not an easy feat to get to 35 years of service. So congratulations and thank you. Thank you from us in Miami-Dade County Solid Waste, and thank you for the entire county. So this gentleman started in 1990. He started at started at the bottom, waste attendant 1. But it didn't take him long for him to move up to the next level of a waste attendant 2. And then from that, he moved on to the current role as a trash truck driver 1, right? He's been working in the South area, and many of you guys know him as those bulky pals that's out there. Not an easy job, but that's what he's been doing. And he's been doing that for a very long time and doing it well. So I want to thank you for that service. Thank you for all that you do. You're not leaving yet, right? Okay. All right. I always got to find out. We want to keep the good ones. We want to keep the good ones. So thank you for everything that you do. And we want to let a few others that work closely with him talk a little bit more about what he's done.
Oh, I'm going to start with Chief Burgers, and then we'll continue.
Director, I love what you stated. Started from the bottom, right? So it shows the level of expertise that you continually get as you rise higher and higher and higher and taking on that challenge. So we congratulate you today, and we so celebrate this moment with you and all of your colleagues and family.
All right. Who's next, Madam Director? Okay, Supervisor. Thank you.
Clifford, how you doing, man? All right. I just want to say thank you. We honor you today in your 35 years of service that you've given us, and the whole staff want to know, how do you keep such an awesome tape? I'm sorry, we kind of didn't figure that out yet, man, but we thank you for that. Really, he has been one of the most excellent employees, no trouble, no issues, always come to work. I mean, dedicated to his job, and we appreciate you for that. Thank you.
Yes. We want the wife to say something, don't we?
Yes. He's just awesome.
Follow her lead. All right, follow her lead. All right. Okay. Mr. Spiller, today we present this to you in recognition of 35 long years of continuous and loyal service to Miami-Dade County. We value you. We respect you. Congratulations.
I just want to thank Miami-Dade County. I want to thank the Board of County Commissioners, the mayor. I want to thank our director of Solid Waste Department, my supervisors, and my wife. And she does my hair. She's my barber.
You see, it takes family. Look at him. It takes family. All right. Okay. We're good? Or we need to balance?
Yeah, just sit right there first.
Okay.
There we go. Here we go.
Okay, so now we have Alfonso Stevens. Oh, you're already here. Okay, Alfonso Stevens, and Miss Danielle is already here. So let me pass you the mic.
Co-workers, please come down. So, Mr. Stevens, 35 years. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, and thank you for all that you do. Another one of our employees that started at a waste attendant 1 back in 1990, progressed his way through our organization, continually moving up to different levels. Went through trash truck driver, he's crane driver, and now he's in our leadership role as a supervisor. And what many people don't know, you know, as our executive leadership team is important, but mid-level supervisor and leadership is just as critical because they're the ones that are closest to the people. And so I thank you for all that you do. I thank you for all the great work that you're doing down south. And hope that you're going to continue to stay here with us for just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer? Oh. Well, I'm going to hold you to that. I'm going to hold you to that. Because he's definitely one of the ones that we can count on as dependable. And that is one that we can make sure that helps us to make sure that things get done. Down south, there's a lot of debris sometimes with a lot of foliage. And so when you're talking about bulk pickup, these guys are making sure it gets done. And we have a clean community. So I want to pass the mic over.
All right, now don't pass the mic.
No, I'm passing it to Chief. I'm passing it to Chief.
Now, let's not get it twisted. We understand that Commissioner Bastian is the boss, so just follow her lead. And Commissioner Bastian, your engagement level is phenomenal. And the connection to our employees, Mr. Stevens, you've been leading by example. Being mid-management, you received the pressure from the bottom and the pressure from the top. It shows not only how smooth you are, but how you're able to continue to keep a workforce that produces. And today, I salute you. Congratulations.
Wonderful. Thank you. You next? Who's next? Oh, the boss. You see how quietly standing there. All right.
Good morning. Congratulations. Because the department has been doing some reconstruction, we've been moving around a lot. So we both have the same amount of years, but I've been working with him for the past 7, 8 months. Phenomenal guy. He's one that I can go to help me make my job easier. He knows about the stations, he knows about the equipment, he knows about the scheduling, he knows everything. So he's definitely one of my go-to guys. I have 17 supervisors. He's one of my main go-to guys. So with that being said, it would be hard for me to make it without you, okay? You make my job easy. So, and I want to congratulate you on your 35 years.
All right, who else? Anyone? Would you like to say? Yes? Okay, last one.
I just want to say that from day one, you've always been a great role model. And somebody that from day one when I started working, number one, get up, go to work, no matter what. It'd be days that I'll come here, knock on the door, make sure I get up and go to work. And this is well deserved, so congratulations.
All right. Guys, do you understand how difficult this work is? Sometimes we don't, think about it. It's hard work. It is hard work. So it is an honor to present this to you, Mr. Alfonso Stevens, all right, in recognition of 35 long years of continuous and loyal service to Miami-Dade County government. We love you. We value you. We value your commitment. Congratulations.
I'd just like to say thank you to Ms. Daniels, Clay. I've been knowing him a long time, but we just started working together, for the last 8 months. And he's a good supervisor. And the rest of Mr. Andrews back here, one of my good people. That's my buddy right there. Gregory Ferguson. But I thank Miami-Dade Solid Waste for me being here this long, and it's been a rough road, but it's been good. But old Mr. Clifford Spill over here, me and him started at the same time, rode together and everything. But I thank everybody, appreciate it, and thank you to my son and my wife. I appreciate y'all.
All right. Okay. Right down the middle here.
Right there. Perfect.
Okay. We're good? Okay.
Sir, can I get you on the corner?
No, we need someone to make the connect.
No, it's good. It's good.
Oh, we're good? Okay.
Yeah, we're
All right.
good.
Look at.
Perfect. Here we go. Here we go. Hold it.
All right. Congratulations. Okay. Okay. Mr. Pierre Honora, for 30 long years of service, and then I'm going to call Josiel Ferrer Diaz, Director. Thank you. Congratulations, sir. Director?
Thank you very much, Madam Commissioner. Mr. Pierre, thank you for your years of service. Our department is honored to have you in our staff. 30 years is a long time of serving the people. And from day one in your position and in talking to your peers as well, you have done nothing but serve the people. And we're proud of that and proud to have you in our forces. Thank you very much, and for many more years.
Thank you, Director Burgess.
We're so proud of you. We honor you today. May you continue to give your heart to the work. Congratulations.
Thank you. Would you like to say something?
Thank you so much. Thank you. This is my husband, Pierre. My name is Elizabeth. It's a pleasure having him. And this is our son. 35 years on Sunday. On Monday, we celebrate our anniversary. Wow. And today's my birthday, so I took the time out of my schedule. I took the time out of my schedule to celebrate him. With his heart, he celebrates the people of Dade County. He chose to work for Dade County many, many years. And this is an honor to be here with him, with our son, to celebrate him for 30 years. We hope him the best. Thank you so much for serving the people of Dade County.
Thank you. Son, all right. State your name, too.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Andy. This is my older twin. My earliest years of seeing my dad work for Dade County, I'm going to be turning 34, and he's been here for 30 years. I remember when he was starting from the bottom and was delivering the maps all over Dade County with his partner Brian, taking me to the warehouse when they used to have Take Your Kids to Work Day, when that was a thing. That was fun. That was the only time I got off from school. And I look forward to that day every year. So I had to choose either my mom or my dad, and I chose him because we used to be on the streets. So I'm proud of him for sticking to the job for 30 years. It's not easy to stick to one job, to stick with a department and with a group of people for 30 years. So I'm proud of you, old man.
All right. I know that he's a good example for you, right? Yeah. Mr. Honora, it is with honor that we present you this award in recognition of 30 long years of continuous and loyal service to Miami-Dade County. We appreciate your commitment. We appreciate you, and we love you. Congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. It's great to be here. I'm going to leave a family behind. For 30 years, that was my second family in transit. I started with HUD, the housing department, for a year. And it was a part-time. It was last year, big 30 years. And it was not count but with transit, a full 30 years. I thank God for that, and I thank everybody who's here. And congratulations to every one of you who reached 30, 40, or more. God bless you all. Thank you.
All right, all right. And guys, this is a special moment. We have to sing happy birthday for the wife. No. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Happy birthday to you. Remember, it takes family. It takes family. Without family, you cannot do this work. So congratulations, sir. All right. Oh.
Let me get you in the center, sir. There you go. Now we're
All right. We good? Okay.
Looks good.
We good?
Here you go. One more. Thank you.
All right. Okay, now we have Miss Yvette Nolan from Transportation and Public Works for 30 years. All right. And then we have the Director Ferrer Diaz again. All right.
So, Ms. Newland, in reading your bio, and I have a great staff that gives me bios on our employees, I read your story all the way from Panama to the 30 years working here. And what was interesting to me is that actually I did a recent interview and I got asked a question as to how did I choose engineering, because I'm an engineer as well. And my answer was, well, I don't remember anything else, wanting to do anything else. And reading your bio, just looking at, folks that were working in your neighborhood, and that inspired you to be what you are today. And in your years of the county, serving in different roles, but what you have done in the county is always show a path of doing better and a path of doing the right thing for the citizens of our county and our constituents. We thank you tremendously, and it's such a pleasure to have people like you in our department. Not only people that smile constantly, but also people that want to always do the right thing for us. So I appreciate your time. I appreciate your 30 years with us. And like I said, it's always I'm semi-new in the department, so my hope is whenever I do this type of events is to see the people more often and work with the people more years so I can get to know them more. So thank you so much for your service.
Congratulations. And on behalf of our mayor, thank you for taking a no wrong door to address the needs of our residents. Today we celebrate you, and I'm honored to be here with you. Thank you.
Okay, would you like to say a few words? Daughter, what is your name? Rochelle. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rochelle. Can I get another round of applause for my mom? So I'm 28. She's been here for 30 years. So that means just growing up, I've only seen my mom go to work, put in the work, do everything she has to do here. So that's a really great role model to look up to. And I'm proud of her. And I hope I get to be as great as her one day.
All right. So, to Miss Yvette Nolan, it is with great honor and respect that we provide this to you in recognition of 30 long years of continuous and loyal service to Miami-Dade County. You deserve it. Thank you for your commitment and hard work and for this beautiful smile. Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, like Commissioner Roll used to say, I have done good. Yeah, well, 30 years with the county. I remember it like yesterday. all the different departments I have been, all the projects that I have done. Some of them not easy, some of them easy, but I made it. 30 years, I cannot believe it. And I'm very proud for being with the county because it made me the person that I am now.
All right. Are you retiring or you staying put? Oh, 2 more years. Congratulations. All right. One more, don't. Scared? Thank you. All right, congratulations. All right, now we are calling Eve Tunsil, Rail Structural Inspection Specialist for 30 years of service. All right. Director Fira Diaz, otra vez. Otra vez. Director Diaz, it's you again. Good morning.
Good morning.
Congratulations. Hey, how are you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Ms. Tunsil, it's a pleasure to have you here and to have served the years that you have served. I appreciate, with our START facilities team that I'm so close with, because when I started with the county, I oversaw this group. So I always saw the stalwart and the strength within this group, and you embody that as well, having moved through the county as you have moved and being with us for so long. So I appreciate you being here, continue to doing the great work that you're doing, and congratulations to you on this time. Thank you.
Something tells me that in this group, you're the boss. Could I be right? Boss lady and the fashionista. Congratulations. We admire your strength. What a wonderful accomplishment. Thank you for the work that you do for Miami-Dade County.
Thank you very much.
All right. No,
The
it's
boss
okay.
lady?
She got it.
She's
got it.
good?
No one else.
Okay.
I checked.
Okay.
Oh, no one else?
All right, go ahead.
Yes, so I am Miss Eve, and I work for Transit, been there for 30 years. I moved my way up to where I am today. I started as a train operator, and I also started as a track repair and also a structure repair. So that means I've been moving around, and now today I am a bridge inspector. So I just want to thank all of my co-workers who I've No, you're not gonna do that. My coworkers, they started off as all coworkers, and now they all moved up in a higher position. So I just want to thank everyone.
All right. Okay. So you are the lucky one, because while you were talking, guess who walked in? Who walked in? Our wonderful mayor. Please put your hands together for Mayor Nadina Levine Cava. All right. So I'm gonna let you say a few words, Madam Mayor, before I read this back.
All right.
Well, I know you're in the middle of these wonderful recognitions, and I am always wanting to be here, and it's always a struggle to try to get it on my calendar, so I try, and I'm so happy that I'm here today with all of you, and I know I've missed some of the recognitions. So it's so important that we take the time, and I know I'm sending letters now, right? Because I can't attend always, I'm sending a letter. But it's so important that we thank all of you who do the hard work and who deliver excellence every day and make us so proud and make us a trusted brand. Let's just be clear. Miami-Dade County is a trusted brand in our community. People know that if Miami-Dade County is on the scene, that we're working hard on their behalf and using their dollars wisely. We really enjoy a large degree of trust. And thank you so much, Madam Commissioner, for being part today of honoring our employees. And I know you do. You appreciate them each and every day. So these are milestone events that we acknowledge. We recognize you all year long, but we want to make sure that we don't forget your special, special anniversary dates. So I don't know what all has been said here, but you guys keep us moving. And I'm your biggest fan. I'm your recruiter. If you're a bus operator, I make you open your window and say hi when I ride by. I arranged the bonuses. That was my plan to get you new help. And the good news is that you're doing such a great job that transit ridership is way up, like 10%. So that is a testament. And we have so many stories of our operators stopping and helping the people on the street if need be, and helping on the bus. So, we get really high marks. And now we're in Black History Month, and we have a special tour that you put on. And if you haven't taken it, you should take it, because your folks are the ones who designed and lead this tour. It's really magnificent. I'm going to be taking it, I think, this weekend. Next weekend we'll be on. Okay, and I'm just taking the mic and taking over, but let me say, Kathy Burgos, who's our Chief of Community Services, who is just a wonderful human being and loves everybody, and she was standing in for me, I'm sure doing a wonderful job. I also want to acknowledge that Josiel Ferrer-Diaz, who's been our acting director, has been doing a phenomenal job, and I get high marks for him everywhere. So congratulations to you. Okay, after that, I don't know what's next on the program.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you to you.
To me.
Phenomenal Evelyn Tonsel.
Yes.
All right, look at you. In recognition of 30 long years of continuous and loyal service to Miami-Dade County, we appreciate you for your years of commitment. We appreciate you and we love you. Thank you. Okay, so now we are calling Mr. Charles Flynn, Facilities Equipment Tech. Oh, I'm asking you to be on your feet for 40 long years of services. 40 years of services. 40 years. All right.
Thank y'all very much.
All right, 40 years. Please, take the center stage. Okay. All right. Okay.
I guess I'm going to let Mr. Flynn hold his. He's standing up here, so any pictures include you in the picture.
So, Mr. Flynn, needless to say, congratulations. 40 years is nearly a lifetime. Or more than my lifetime, I'll be honest with you. So, sorry about that. So I have immense admiration for the folks on our facilities team. Our facilities are older, and with the labor of love that all of you put together in our team, in our facilities, making sure that we're doing the right thing for our employees as well as our patrons, that's how we make sure that we give a great first impression to all of those that use our facilities. We hope that we continue to have you here, be part of our team. That's a strong team that we continue to have with this great group of folks. And I'm looking forward to continuing to work with you, to 40 more.
I think what you're hearing from the director is you could take a vacation, but you can't leave. All right?
All right.
Yeah. Well, actually, give me 1 second here. Do you want to say something?
No. Did you finish?
I'm not sure that I finished.
Okay, so you don't pass the mic. You finish first. Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
Rushing in here.
Don't worry, Madam Mayor. You're good. You're good.
All right, people. All right.
Okay.
Facing staff. Have a little trust. Let's sit here. Good. We're good. We're good.
You're good?
We're good. It takes a village, right? And we've learned through this recognition, we also get to understand better all the different parts that make the departments work. So some behind the scenes, right? Josiel's acknowledging, you know, when we have those buses and the trains out there, there's the folks that make sure they're safe, right? Make sure we have the parts we need. This is no kind of easy. I'm eager to hear a little bit about what you do. All right, so you.
Okay. Thank you, Madam Mayor. So it is with honor that we are presenting this to you, Mr. Charles Flynn, in recognition of 40 long years, oh my God, of continuous and loyal service to Miami-Dade County. Congratulations. We love you. We appreciate you. All right? Now we're going to give you the mic.
All right, I'll hold for you.
Good morning, everybody. I want to thank all these guys back here behind me.
And some ladies.
And ladies for giving me the knowledge and the courage to be a better technician and learn my job that I do right now. Thank you very much.
All right. Anyone else? All right. Well, thank you so much.
Okay, we need a lot more people on this side. All right. Okay, we're getting it.
Okay, so I'd like to have the man at the end. Yeah. All right. Okay, so two balance. Men two balance, please. Thank you so much.
All right. Here we go, looking up here. Here we go. One more. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations. All right. Okay, we're getting there, guys. Thank you for your patience. We're getting there. I know. All right. You see, we're doing better with time. Well, I'm calling now Jose Hernandez, plant mechanic from Water and Sewer. Yes. And I'm calling Director Amanda Kinnick. Director Amanda Kinnick. Please come. All right. Director? Okay. All right. Congratulations, sir. All right. The director is not here? Okay. Go ahead. All right.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Juan Curiel. I'm the Assistant Director of Utility Construction for the Water and Sewer Department. Congratulations on this amazing feat. Your work family is here to support you and to encourage you on this amazing recognition that is today. With that being said, congratulations, and thank you so much for your delivering excellence to the department.
Wonderful. Give it to the mayor. Madam Mayor.
Yes, thank you so much. Well, 30 years, that means you're an expert. And just tell us, what are you an expert in?
Plant maintenance at the sewer plant.
Oh, you're in the news.
All the time.
People have taken a newfound interest in what happens in our sewer plants.
It smells a little bit, but it's all good.
It's all good. It's natural.
Natural.
So we need you. So just like DTPW keeps the traffic moving, you keep other things moving. And we're very, very grateful. We couldn't do without you. And of course, we're constantly modernizing, constantly trying to deliver better service, dealing with storms, sea level rise. Where do we put our biosolids? These are critical issues, and you play a lead role. So we're very, very grateful to you and to your team for your expertise, for your dedication, your loyalty, your performance. So don't go. Don't leave.
Okay.
Okay? No, I don't know about that. Okay, here you go.
All right. Anyone else? Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Robert Esperon, the operations manager for mechanical, which is Jose's section. Jose, 30 years, it's more than a milestone. It shows loyalty and dedication to not only Miami-Dade County, but to the whole community as a whole. I know you are an asset to the team. You are a morale booster. I know you make a lot of jokes sometimes on break, and it keeps things light, but I know you do hard work, and you're dedicated to making sure that all the repairs are done in a timely manner, and hopefully that things are running correctly. So on behalf of Black Point, thank you for 30 years of service.
Thank you so much. Madam Mayor, would you like to do the honors this time? Okay, go ahead.
Thank you so much. Well, Jose Hernandez, in recognition of 30 years of continuous and loyal service, we are grateful. We love you. We need you. And on behalf of Amanda Kinnick, our, I guess we calling her interim director, and Roy Coley, our chief, who of course ran the department for many years, we know you're doing a fantastic job. Thank you so very much.
Picture, man on both sides. Okay. All right, we're good?
We're good. Actually, sir, if I can get on this part, we balance it out.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
All right.
everyone's in.
Okay.
Here we go. One more. Thank you.
All right, congratulations, sir. All right.
For a little bit.
Okay. All right.
There's a little hesitation.
Yes. All right. Okay, we're moving on. We're calling James Williams Jr. Yay! Please come down. From Water and Sewer, and we're calling Miss Amanda again, Winnick, Director. Amanda? Okay, so he's the one. Okay, all right. Mr. Director, Assistant Director, here.
Good morning, James. On behalf of our interim director, Amanda Kinnick, we congratulate you on this amazing feat in your professional career, and we thank you for all your efforts to the county and the department. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sweet and short and sweet. Madam Mayor.
Yes, thank you so much, and I completely concur. 30 years is almost a lifetime. Just tell us briefly what it is you're responsible for.
I'm an administrative officer too for the pump station division.
Pump station. Okay, so we've been fixing and building a lot of pumps, and we're doing it under federal consent decree, dealing with ocean outfall legislation. So this is really critical to make sure that we keep everything clean and going. And these pumps were failing, and you've been very busy because we have put a lot of money and time into fixing those pumps. Yes, thank you. I'm not getting any calls. Nobody's calling me saying the pumps failed. That's been a little while, so I'm gonna.
It's not raining yet, so
Oh,
wait till the rain comes.
Oh no, don't tell me that. I know some places you're supposed to have 4 pumps, and sometimes only one is working, and then that one fails, right? And then we're in trouble. So thank you so very, very much.
Not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay. All right, thank you so much.
Good morning. I'm Carlos Castro, Division Director for Pump Station Division. So don't worry, Madam Mayor, Pump Station Division is in great hands. We have better system than ever, and thanks to your support and to our director as well, and Juan, which is here. Part of maintenance and operation is not only the pumps and personnel that is in the field, it's also the personnel that is in the offices, and James is a witness of that. And one interesting topic about him, he was a hard worker during pandemic. During pandemic, most of our people administrative left due to circumstances, but our personnel needed to have boots, have all the stuff to keep working, and he was the one to stay and help us continue working nonstop. So for that, and he's a hard worker, so congratulations.
All right, thank you. Madam Mayor, would you like to read? You need to read it, Madam Mayor. Take it back, you need to read it. Yeah. You know, I'm grading you, I'm grading you. Let's go.
All right. To James C. Williams, Jr., in recognition of 30 years of continuous and loyal service to Miami-Dade County, we love and appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, all right. Of course. You see, you. Yes.
Yes, I've been here 30 years. I started with the Water and Sewer Department of the consent decree of 95.
Whoa.
Big hard 95. When you mentioned the consent decree, that's how we all got started. So I've been in the same department all 30 years.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
Congratulations. We are proud of you.
No, we need everyone to scoot this way.
This way, this way.
Perfect, right there.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't think you're visible. Is she visible?
No, no, no. Can you see it? Okay. It seems like you're seeing everybody.
Here we go. Hold it. One more. Thank you.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Now we have Stephanie Wright, Records Center Supervisor for Water and Sewer. All right, and of course we have the Assistant Director again. Congratulations. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Stephanie, good morning. On behalf of Interim Director Amanda Kinnick, we congratulate you on this amazing feat. 30 years in the county, amazing. We congratulate you. It has been, I'm sure, a great run for you, and you have been able to touch many in the department. Yes. We thank you very much for your efforts.
Thank you. We have the supervisor who would like to say a few words. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Frank Batista, and I supervise support service section, which oversees the record center. And this is a wonderful moment. I'm so happy for you, 30 years, which is characteristic of your consistency and tenacity in pursuing all your goals. I've been supervising her for 14 years, and it's been a privilege. Her tenacity, she's so goal-oriented, so resourceful, and she just doesn't give up until she gets results. And that's made all the difference. It really has. And I couldn't have asked for a better supervisor to work with and grow with and so forth. So just like to give a brief overview of what she's done for the past 30 years with Miami-Dade Water.
Just a resume, please.
Right. Okay. Right. So she started in 1994, September, and with Miami-Dade Water has been with us all the time as an account clerk. Then the following year, she went to Cashier 1 at Miami-Dade Water. Followed by May 2004, she was promoted to Cashier 2 at the downtown location in Flagler. 2007, she was promoted Customer Service Representative 2 with us, Miami-Dade Water. And then she proceeded to so she finally joined the Record Center in 2011. And ever since, she's been there for the past 14 years, We've had excellent performance under her leadership. As I said, she keeps the eyes on the prize and just pursues everything until she gets very resourceful. She never gives up. So that is absolutely wonderful. And I just like to say it's been a privilege to supervise you all these years, and it's been a wonderful relationship in so many ways. Academic achievements, she graduated from Barry, May 2011. She got a bachelor's degree in public administration and a certificate in human relations. I know she started her MPA, and she's still working on it. So 3 more classes and you're in. So just want to say thank you very much for all your work and effort. You make it the difference.
Thank you so much. I like what you say. She doesn't give up. All right. We admire and appreciate that. Madam Mayor. You good? Would you like some more? All right.
Well, it's clear she doesn't give up at work or in her own personal growth, and as she's reminded me in her faith as well, because we've met each other at church. So we're very proud of you. Not only have you supported the department, but you've supported our legal team. When records are needed, that's a critical part of making sure that we appear the best possible light, which we do. And we're very proud of the whole department, and thank you for your stewardship. But you're not going anywhere, right?
No, I have
okay.
8 more years.
8 more years, great. Okay, that's good, that's good. And now you'll have even another degree, another feather in your cap. Okay, congratulations, and we're very proud.
All right. Anyone else? Any burning? Okay. Last one. And then Madam Mayor.
So this is my mom. I am so proud of you. She has been with the counties before I was probably born. I am just so happy that you just stick with it. Like Frank has said, you do not give up, whether it's at home, at work. She's always willing to help. I'm always like, Mom, come on. And she'll give a lending hand to anyone and everyone. So that just shows the type of person that she is, and I'm just so proud of her.
Thank you.
Oh, family.
Dorian James, I'm son-in-law, and I'm just proud of her dedication, and I know she was the reason I was able to get into the county, because I started at water and sewer. My resume, of course, but I know putting her down as a reference help. I know with her hard work and dedication. I'm with OMB, so congratulations, moms.
All right. Please don't pass the mic, okay? Return the mic. All right. Madam Mayor.
All right. Well, we're proud to present to Stephanie M. Wright in recognition of 30 years of continuous and loyal service to Miami-Dade County government and community, and we appreciate and love you. Thank you very much. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay. We have 2. Oh, okay.
Is it okay?
Of course, please.
You're rushing. I don't know what I say. Okay, yes. Yes, I'm just so happy to be here and to serve 30 years with Miami-Dade Water and Sewer. And I look at everyone behind me, my employees, my family, my chief, the mayor, my son-in-law. My daughter is not here. She also works for the County for Community Action, Gigi. I'm just so happy. And I've done so much with the county, and I just want to say that there are opportunities for the newcomers coming in. There's so much that you can do. I did receive my degree from Barry, but it was through the program of me allowing to work and go through that. So I want to acknowledge that program. Also, I've been a Goodwill Ambassador for 25 years, and I'm very, very fortunate to say that because I've helped during crisis, feeding the homeless, feeding the needy, doing book bags distribution, being on call, working alongside of the Miami-Dade Police or Miami Beach Police. I've done a transit commercial to assist in how to properly be on the bus, on the metro rails, and I'm just so thankful for being part of a wonderful department, and I take pride into being here with 30 years, and I'm very happy to be here. Thank you.
That's amazing.
Do you want to say something else?
No, that's beautiful.
All right. I like the fact that she's volunteering with the Goodwill Ambassadors. Wow, 25 years. Kudos to you and to Evans Mauricio and all of you. Thank you so much. All right. Now, I'm going to ask all of you to stand on your feet to salute Benoit Geffard for 40 long years of service as Project Inspector 1 for water and sewer. 40 long years. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Mr. Benoit, congratulations. Please come. Director, Assistant Director, go ahead. Wow, 40 years. Oh my Lord. Please come, family members, co-workers, please come. Anyone else coming? Okay, go ahead.
Ben, good morning. On behalf of our interim director, Amanda Kinnick, congratulations on this amazing feat in your professional career. 40 years, amazing, wow. You work in a division that I supervise, and to go from a semi-skilled laborer in the field to supporting our construction management team of projects of immense criticality that are millions of dollars, it just shows that you have tenacity, perseverance, and just a great overall passion for what you do. And we are so thankful for everything that you've given the department. I am incredibly thankful that I supervise you, and I know that you are in the department's in great hands. We met in the field a couple weeks ago, and just watching you interact with the customers and the constituents was incredible. So thank you very much for all your efforts. We are truly proud of you.
All right. Anyone else? Okay.
Good morning. I am so proud of my husband. And you know, when he did tell me that you was doing the award thing, I said, oh my God, that's good. And I say 40 years. But the truth of the matter is so funny because we got married. I think he had started working about a year and a half. Okay, so next month we'll be married 39 years. So I just want you to know that he's my king. We share 4 sons, and we got a host of grandkids. I stopped counting. And he is so good at home, and I know he's perfect on the job. Yeah, and he's also been my pastor. He's a pastor, so he's pastored 2 churches and co-pastored 1. So I know he represents very well, even on the job, as he does at the home and at church. So I just thank you, and I honor you too, as well as you guys honor him. Thank you.
Thank you.
Amen.
Anyone else before Madam Mayor? Okay, Madam Mayor, you're on.
Well, I thank you for sharing so we can understand a better full picture of this wonderful man who's dedicated 40 years to our community and keeping our water system up to par. And really, it's really for our protection. And you are the guy who has grown and become critical to major infrastructure water projects. And you know, I hear about them in the large scale, but to meet someone who is actually responsible for making sure that everything goes right, my hat's off to you. And then to your lovely wife, who's pretty much been married to the job as well, almost the 40 years. I'll tell you, my husband says the first 25 are the hardest. We just celebrated 40. So, yes. So, you know, that's a real testament here, and to your sons and grandchildren. But we say thank you, we honor you. We couldn't do it without you. And I know that you're out there making sure everything is safe so we don't have breaks and leaks and things like that, which I don't want to hear about. So, so this is presented to, I heard Benny. Can we call you Benny? Geffard, in recognition of 40 years of continuous and loyal service to Miami-Dade County government and county. Again, we have to update these. It's not just the government. It's the whole community that you're supporting. And we honor and we love you. Thank you so much. 40 years. Yeah, would you say that?
Yes.
You're a pastor, so yeah, you can.
Yes, I thank God for 40 years being in service of Miami-Dade County. I'd like to thank Madam Mayor for the letter he sent to me. I'd like to thank but Mr. Juan for, for support, my supervisors and everyone. I'd like a special thanks to my wife and my nieces. I have 2 nieces here, and who made sure when I get up 5 o'clock in the morning, make sure I had something to eat. And when I get in the job, I don't let go get no lunch. I stay there till the job is done. And I thank for every one of you for support. Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you, every one of you. Thank you very much.
All right. Excellent. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think we're gonna. Yeah, we have 2 people on this side over here.
Okay, those of you who are coming.
All right, perfect. You're gonna stay right there.
We can see you. Come,
There you go.
If you,
That's good.
yeah. No, let him. I think we can. Come, let him. Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay, good.
Ms. Burgess, step through this way. Perfect, right there. All right, here we go.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second.
All right, here we go.
All right.
One more.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Okay. That's it? Okay. That is it. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Of course, that's okay. We'd like to thank you again, everyone who came to celebrate. If you'd like to take a picture with the mayor, with us, please come forward. Yes. One last picture. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. See you next time.
Any kind of storm. Miami is a magic city, but its magic is not conjured in concrete and steel. It comes from the sky and the water and the lush green earth. It comes from its diverse people, old and young, native and new, who have come to share this special place and time and build a bright future under the spell of the warm sun.